Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Peace, love, and perfective beauty, divine mercy and grace be upon all of you, inshallah ta'ala. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you and grant you tremendous lights and openings in the coming month of Ramadan, inshallah ta'ala, which is set to start either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, inshallah. I wanted to spend these short moments to reflect, offer a spiritual reflection on the passing and really the liberation, the freedom from the prison of the body for our beloved brother in religion, for us Muslims, but also brother in humanity, Sayyidi Muhammad Ali. May Allah envelop him in His mercy and grant perseverance to his family and patience. I think much has already been said about the beautiful character of this wonderful man. And really on a very kind of worldly level, one can talk about his accomplishments as a world heavyweight champion in boxing. On a deeper level, someone can talk about his philanthropy, or even outwardly as his religion conviction. Deeper still, somebody can talk about and discuss his being a loving father for his family and for humanity in general. His standing up for justice, his refusal to engage in war, especially modern war, which is in no way, shape, or form is a means for obtaining justice. And I had mentioned in a few verses of poetry that I had posted as soon as I heard of the news of his passing. May Allah envelop him in His mercy, that his fist was really his standing up with compassion in the face of hate. But what I wanted to discuss in a few moments is the spiritual reality of this wonderful human being. And that is to say that the people of Tahqiq, the awliya, the sages, they say that we are not given our names haphazardly. The names that we have are not given to us by coincidence. It is true that our parents chose the name for us, or in the case of Sidi Muhammad Ali, he might have chosen that name. I'm not exactly sure of the circumstances of how he came to the name of Muhammad Ali upon his conversion or embracing of Islam. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala chooses those names, and then that choice for those names manifests itself in particular ways in this realm, in this physical realm, so that the name is either, it appears as it was given by parents, or it appears as the person picks it for themselves upon embracing a faith, or it appears as somebody else calling them that name as a form of praise, or so on and so forth. But the fact that the names that we have are not arbitrary has to do with the fact that they dress us, they envelop us with particular traits, with particular auras. And whichever name you have, you gain secrets from that name that color your entire personality. And so the secret of this man, this great man, Muhammad Ali, may Allah envelop him in His mercy, is that he had these two names, Muhammad and Ali, the city of knowledge and its gate. the personality of what the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who's the first half of his name. He told Sayyidina Imam Ali alayhi salam, may Allah ennoble his face, he said, "You are for me like Harun is from Musa." And so Sayyidina, this beloved brother of ours, Muhammad Ali, he has those two aspects. He has the trait of Musa and Harun, of the city of knowledge and its gate, of the bravery and justice and compassion at the same time. What is also true about this spiritual inheritance of names and attributes is that once a human being passes, as the Prophet ﷺ tells us, if the son of Adam dies, then everything that he does is cut off except for three things: a righteous child who supplicates for them after their death, and in that case that is there, inshallah, for our beloved brother Muhammad Ali. And the second is an ongoing charity which they have given, and that charity, they receive their reward in their graves. And in this case, he also has obtained this great honor, inshallah. And the third one is a righteous act, amalun salihun yantafi'u bihi, a righteous act through which they benefit, that benefits their reward. And inshallah, he has obtained that as well. What is the hidden secret, the haqiqi, the secret of this hadith, is that the spiritual reality of somebody and their name remains after their death, and it becomes, it envelops other people who are predisposed and ready to accept those secrets, to accept the responsibility for those secrets. And so as we mourn and remember the great man that is Muhammad Ali, and we remember his traits, and we remember his life, we also need to think, which is what he would want us to do, and he has tasted and actualized and internalized and realized this point now, after experiencing haqiqah with haqq al-yaqeen, with the reality of certainty, is to understand what spiritual legacy he left, and who amongst us is ready to carry that spiritual legacy of a Muhammad and an Ali. Because the cycle will repeat itself, and there will be people who will walk in his footsteps. The question is, will it be me and you? Insha'Allah ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, we have decreed in the Psalms, the Zabur, that the earth shall be inherited by my pious servants. And so he was one of those pious servants who inherited the earth, and he inherits it after his body transitions back to its mold of the earth, and his spirit now, his secrets are left to function and left to pass their grace to some other people who are willing to carry that banner. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that he envelops him in his mercy, and envelops his family in patience and perseverance, and grants us the ability to carry his spiritual banner of compassion and justice, and to be recipients of that, of the madad, of the sustenance, of the lights from the two names of Muhammad and Ali in each of our beings, lights of compassion and justice and love and mercy for everyone. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive all of us, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala envelop all of you in love and mercy. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.